One thing that can spoil the excitement of buying a new car is thinking how to sell it in the future. But a wise auto enthusiast cannot overlook the issues of depreciation. So to help you out, in this episode we try to gather an updated list of cars that lose value the slowest. In predicting the future, we'll rely on the statistics gathered within the last 5 years, and we'll go over the best models across all mass market classes and price segments. So subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News, and let's start the engines. Toyota RAV4. The status of the best-selling SUV on the planet and a trustworthy Toyota badge place the RAV4 on the radar of any shopper. The fifth generation of the crossover has proven to be beyond successful and leads the sales in both pure internal combustion and hybrid niches. The shared engine is a 2.5-liter dynamic force 4-cylinder that can be hybridized with a duo of electric motors to produce 219 horsepower. Front-wheel drive is standard, though torque-factoring all-wheel drive for the upper trims and standard electronic on-demand all-wheel drive capability for the hybrids are also on the table. The value retention for the standard RAV4s currently stands at 62%, while hybrids have even better parameter of 64%. The lineup includes 11 trims with only incremental price increases, so one can specify the RAV as a very basic people's hauler with steel wheels, or as a posh SUV with soft-tech seats, premium audio, power liftgate, and a moonroof. But luckily, regardless of the grade, one can count on the standard Toyota safety sense. Jeep Wrangler. After 7 years of continuous production, the Wrangler has become a highly craved vehicle across generations. It combines classic body and frame construction, iconic design with optional drop-top configuration, and serves as a great adventure vehicle. Despite some minor reliability issues, so far this SUV has shown outstanding value retention of 69%. Additionally, the recent introduction of the e-torque mild hybrid, and especially the plug-in hybrid modifications, guarantees the Wrangler good resale statistics in the upcoming era of lowering emissions. The PHEV4XE is the most technological Jeep to date. It puts to work a 375 horsepower powertrain with 25 miles of all-electric range. Despite the electrification, it keeps the usual fully mechanical four-wheel drive, can ford 30-inch deep waters, and even improves approach and departure angles to 44 and 35.6 degrees. Kia Telluride. Korean brands continue to climb up the ladder in terms of reliability and resale value. So in 2021, Kia's largest offering is pretty much the obvious choice for those buyers who are shopping for a spacious family vehicle. The Telluride ticks all the right boxes at the right price. It wins numerous awards in its class and offers a borderline luxury interior with available leather upholstery and the latest tech. The single-engine transmission combination is a 3.8-liter V6 paired with an 8-speed automatic and standard front-wheel drive. The setup yields 291 horsepower and can be enhanced with the active on-demand all-wheel drive with all-wheel drive lock and snow mode in any trim. Its cabin seats 8 or 7 people, features 8 or 10.2-inch infotainment, as well as an optional keyless entry and remote start. If you decide to buy the Telluride in 2021, in 5 years, you can expect it to hold up to 48% of its initial price. Smash the like button if you want to see more buying guide episodes like this one, and make sure to comment below about the models that were missed. Let's proceed. Subaru Forester. Based on the 2020 sales results, Subaru's previous number 2 model pushes out the Outback and takes the bestseller spot. The Forester offers 8.7 inches of ground clearance and, depending on the trim level, gets 3 variations of Subaru's famous symmetrical all-wheel drive system. In total, you can choose between 5 trims, though all of them come powered by the same 2.5-liter Boxster Flat 4 coupled with a Lineartronic CVT. The mill nets 182 HP and 172 pound-feet, which are distributed between the front and rear wheels in a 60-40 split. The technological package for the Forester includes Starlink infotainment, 6.5 or 8 inches in size, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capability, onboard Wi-Fi, and standard Subaru's EyeSight driver assists. For 2022, the crossover is prepared to keep its dominance with a refreshed face, blackier headlights, new wheels, and 3 additional color choices. As before, the facelifted Subaru should retain 59% of its value after 5 years of use. Tesla Model 3. There is a consensus that the Model 3 is an undisputed best electric car for the money, beating other Teslas and worthy competitors alike. One of the sales pitches of the American EV giant is that their new cars might actually become appreciating assets once more autonomy features become legal. Moreover, Tesla is one of the few automakers who already offer over-the-air updates that constantly make their cars even better. To dispel any fears about the battery degradation, Tesla guarantees 70% capacity after 8 years or 100,000 miles. The Model 3 sedan is currently sold in 3 modifications: rear-wheel drive Standard Range Plus and dual-motor all-wheel drive Long Range and Performance. The electric ranges start at 263 miles and go up to 353, the parameters that are also unrivaled. So, all things considered, in half a decade, we can expect a Model 3 to retain 57% of its value. Nissan Frontier. Largely unchanged for the past 16 years, the Frontier has been showing surprisingly competitive depreciation numbers. So cautiously, we can assume that the new model will show similar results. This midsize pickup was specifically designed for the North American market and becomes better in all aspects. Bodywork, lighting, interior, safety, and technology suites are all new. The Frontier suspension system gets revised spring and damper tuning, new urethane Jones bump stops, and a rear anti-roll bar. Plus, the off-road-focused Pro Extreme gets Bilstein dampers, skid plates, electronically locking rear differential, and a special driving mode for off-roading. The new Nissan Frontier gets a standard 3.8-liter V6 with 310 horsepower and 281 pound-feet of torque, working with a 9-speed automatic and either rear or four-wheel drive. The crew will definitely enjoy soft-touch surfaces, a larger color instrument panel, an 8 or 9 inches infotainment with standard Apple and Android connectivity, and Nissan Safety Shield 360. Toyota Sienna. If you're looking for an MPV that can hold to its value, look no further. The 4th-generation Sienna looks bolder, offers a wide variety of premium features, and as a bonus, you can expect it to retain 56% of its price after 5 years of use. Residing on the Toyota's GAK platform, the redesigned Sienna is exclusively a hybrid offering. The new powertrain gets 2 variations: a front-wheel drive with a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder gasoline assisted by 2 electric motors, or an all-wheel drive that comes with an independent electric motor to power the rear wheels. The model gets 5 trim levels, accommodates 6 to 7 people, and offers optional second-row captain chairs that can slide back by 10 inches and get built-in ottomans. The technical features in this Toyota range from standard Safety Sense 2.0 and 9-inch touchscreen to an available HD entertainment center, vacuum cleaner, and a mini fridge. GMC Yukon. The real star of the premium full-size SUV class is getting overhauled in 2021, entering its 5th generation. Both the standard Yukon and its XL version grow in wheelbase length by 4.9 and 4.1 inches, boast 20 to 30% more cargo space, and promise 58 and 55% resale values after 5 years of use. As standard, the models come with a 5.3-liter V8 engine and a 10-speed automatic, but the mill selection also includes a 6.2-liter V8 and a 3-liter turbo diesel. Standard equipment now includes an independent rear suspension, which is a first for a GMC SUV. Plus, depending on the trim, you can get air ride adaptive suspension, skid plates, a 2-speed transfer case, 20-inch wheels, and leather interior. The tech features include a 10.2-inch infotainment, 6 to 14 speakers, and a rear seat entertainment. Toyota Tundra. Any pickup truck, especially manufactured by Toyota, would be a reasonable investment in terms of depreciation. But the full-size Tundra confidently holds the leading position with just 36% of lost value after 5 years. The 2021 model year will be the last for the proven second generation, so very likely this is the last chance to own this pickup with a naturally aspirated 5.7-liter aluminum I-Force V8 that makes 381 horsepower. Its lineup consists of 6 trims and starts off with a double-cab 4x2 SR, while at the top reigns the off-road ready TRD Pro. The major downsides of the Tundra are poor fuel efficiency of 15 mpg combined and ancient tech package, but many truck drivers actually find the latter aspect quite appealing. By the way, the upcoming 2022 Tundra will definitely resolve these issues by introducing a modern design, an efficient twin-turbo V6 with up to 400 horsepower, plus its screen is likely to grow to 12 inches. Lexus ES. Lexus cars usually have the highest resale values among luxury models, and in the fast depreciating compact car class, the sweet spot is occupied by the brand's ES executive sedan. Majorly overhauled for 2021, the car will keep 57% of its initial value even if you cover 60,000 miles in 5 years. This year, shoppers should expect the new ES to come with a revised suspension setup and a much fresher design. Inside, your comfort is ensured by the power-adjustable seats with new luxe upholstery and the latest infotainment with full smartphone integration. The engine selection includes the usual 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder or the 3.5-liter V6, making 241 and 311 horsepower. Lastly, starting from the 2022 model year, the most power-hungry will be able to choose the AS500 F Sport Performance with a 5-liter V8 and 472 horses. Do you agree with this list, or would you say that we should have listed more Toyotas? Make sure to mention the missed models in the comments below. Subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News and proceed to exploring other buying guides by following the links on the screen. Like, share, and we'll see you soon.